Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and share something real quick because it's something that I have been wrestling with for the past few days. You know, the reality is that Jesus is coming back soon, whether people want to acknowledge it or not. He's coming back soon, sooner than we think. Not only that, this life is fleeting, right? We are literally here today and gone tomorrow. No man knows, when they are going to take their last breath. And so I say that because recently I found out that someone, a childhood friend, associate, passed away. Someone who was young, around my age. And it's just crazy because recently, I'd say like maybe it wasn't this year, but last year, at one of my cousins' barbecue celebration, just in honor of her life. She also passed away, but in honor of her life, I saw this young lady, and she remembered me. Now we knew each other through a mutual friend, and so that's the time that we would like spend together. Years ago, I was younger, like I was probably like maybe 13, 14 years old, right? But either way, she remembered me. And so we briefly had a conversation, and in that conversation, we both have kids now and things like that. So it just was like, oh, hey, how are you? That kind of thing, that conversation and stuff like that. And I'm just sitting here just thinking like literally everything happens for a reason. There is nothing that happens accidentally or coincidentally. And there was a reason why she and I had that conversation. Why she and I reconnected again. And I know that whenever I open up my mouth and I share something, the light that is on the inside of me, the light of Christ that lives on the inside of me, is going to come out. But I still can't help wondering, like, could I have said something more? Should I have said something more, within that conversation, just about, Jesus, just about this world, and just sharing the gospel, sharing, the current state of the human, condition, how we are all sinners, and how Christ died for us. I don't know, but I just keep thinking, what if that conversation was supposed to be the conversation that, gets her to start thinking about eternity? And I just wonder, and I just speak to Christians here, what if we viewed each conversation that we have with people like it was going to be the last conversation that we got to have with them? What would we say to them? How would we respond if we knew that the person we were talking to, the friend from distant, long time, from whatever the case may be, that we come into contact with, what if we thought in our mind, okay, or if we knew when that person was going to die, how would we approach that conversation? What would we say to them? Would we share the reality of their, of man's fallen nature and man's need of a savior? How would we take that conversation? Would we take it lightly? Would we waste it? Would we try to hurry up and, end it to go on with our day? It's just something to think about, Something to think about. When we talk to people, may we in our minds think that this may be the last conversation that I ever get to have with this person. Let me share Jesus.